Hey guys, so today I just want to talk a little bit about the clock is ticking. Whenever we get injured or get sick, we always worry about not being able to do the events that we want to do. I would say that is really enhanced as we get older, because you never know whether you're going to get injured or sick and not be able to come back and do the events you want to do. I've had a pretty rough year this year. I have had back problems, which turned out to be arthritis in my back. I've had an injection for that. It's much better. I do have some exercises I need to do to keep that going, but that's not really a problem now. But then I had hernia and had double hernia surgery, and now I've had problems for the last several months with breathing. So I really have been very concerned and worried about whether I'm going to be able to do any more of my big events. I have not run a race this whole year, not even a 5K. Anyway, so I did just get done with a bunch of testing and going and seeing the pulmonologist. He actually came back and said, yes, my lungs are only operating at like 65%, but that shouldn't stop me from running. He didn't really see a real disease that's causing the issue. What he thought it might be is I've been having some problem with acid reflux, and he thought that could be getting bad enough that it's causing trouble with my lungs. Earlier this year, my primary care doctor put me on some medication for acid reflux, but still have some issues. So I've been just trying to stay real consistent, at least getting out doing something. I'm mostly just real out of breath when I run or when I go uphill, even walking up the stairs. So I've made a goal of going out and doing at least something every day. And I'm over 120 days of walking at least a mile. And I would say most days I'm probably averaging 4 or 5 miles. I've had some days of 6 or 7, but I'm usually in that range. Anyway, so now I've been also studying a little bit about what I can do on my own to help the acid reflux. I've increased the medication for the acid reflux. I've read that carbonated drinks can be a problem, which I really cut out sodas some years ago, but I've been drinking a lot of sparkling waters, so I pretty much cut those out. Coffee can be a problem if you drink too much, so I have cut that down from probably 3 or 4 cups a day to 2, and we're going to see if that helps. I'm finally, the last few days, have been running just a little bit. I'm going like 1.5 miles to 2 miles and then walking the rest. But, and I've really been missing doing something. I mean, doing an event or anything like that. So I have decided, and I went ahead and signed up for a virtual event. I don't even remember the name of it. But I signed up for a virtual 12-hour race that I have to complete this month. And I had contacted them ahead of time and told them I've been having some breathing problems. It's worse when I'm outside in the heat and humidity of Texas. So they told me I could do it on the treadmill. Doing it on the treadmill is going to drive me crazy because I get bored. But I've decided I'm going to try to do a 12-hour race and just see what I can do. It could be that like 6 or 7 miles is my limit. That's about as much as I've done the last few months. Or I could get to where I can do 35 or 40 miles we'll just have to see. It's not going to be any great effort, any great achievement, but I'm really looking forward to trying. Looking at my schedule, I may even do it as soon as this Friday. But anyway, that's really all I have. It's my training update. I just wanted to bring up that, we all have to worry about, is this illness or this injury going to be the end of my running? And I'm certainly hoping not. I'm trying to push it back, and I want to try to do what I can. I just think it's really important, as long as we can, to keep moving. Anyway, I hope your running is going wonderful. I hope you're not having any issues at all like I am, or injuries or anything like that. And thanks for watching me. I really appreciate it. Anyway, I hope you have a great day and keep moving.